Yo, who are we? Today is gonna be a quick one. I don't know. I was being all like performative. Is that a word? Probably. I should have paid more attention in English. I don't know why I was hyping it up. This is a very quick episode, probably. I have like 6 bullet point. Actually, yeah, I have exactly 6 things on my notepad. Normally, for context, I have about 20 on my notepad. I have like 6 today. One of them is a drama that I just don't want to get into because False already did it, and why do work when I could get False to do work and I can just link to his video and it's easier for everyone. And also I don't have to read Twitter threads. I do kind of know what's going on though. I will give you a quick cliff notes. It could also, yes, be a 2-hour episode, assuming I go on a long-winded rant about something completely irrelevant to the stream, which normally happens in these ones that I think are going to be shorter. Let me quickly. I think I've tweeted. I've done it. God, wait. I'm not forgetting anything. I'm like prepared. I have everything ready. This is incredible, chat. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. The non-scuffed penumbral stream. No, wait, chat's disappeared. Okay, it was nice while it lasted. Well, you know, I don't need to see chat. You guys are kind of mid anyway. It's fine. Yeah, I think we're good. I'm here. I have arisen. Also, I need you guys to inform me if there's any like audio issues. I swapped out my cable since last stream when I like tried to assassinate you all. But it might be fucky wucky with the audio balancing of like, you know, specific volumes and whatnot, like the music and my voice and whatnot. So if shit's wrong, just shout at me in chat. Don't let me sit here with a buzzing mic for like half an hour, please and thank you. I mean, it would be kind of funny, but don't. That being said, oh my god, I put the word scammed in my tweet about going live, and I've been quote tweeted by a fucking bot about cybersecurity. Thank you, Twitter. Okay, brief rant. Do you guys remember when I tweeted about the Global VTuber Awards? Music's a bit faint. Hang on, give me a sec. I'll turn up the music a little bit. Hey EO, EOIS, EO? How you going? You're awesome too. Most people in chat are awesome, except for the regulars. They're not so awesome. You know who you are. Music's too loud. Okay, I need to find a balance of it not being loud for you guys and not loud for me. It's difficult. I'm gonna have to find that balance. It's fine. Wow. You know who you are. If you're reacting, you are one of the people I was talking about. Anyway, yeah. So I talked about the NFT shit like way back when, well, like a month ago, with the Global VTuber Awards, and because I mentioned the word NFT in my tweet, I now have just been like, I keep getting mentioned by random NFT bots, and it's like, but why though? Let me give you the live VTuber reaction really quick. Where's my screen? Let me see if I can find some examples. Penumbral NFT. It's just weird. Like, it's not often that it's like spam, thankfully, but it's like 1 or 2 every other day, and it's like, I just didn't sign up for this, man. I didn't agree to this. Just sell NFT. No, I would never stoop that low. I'd actually rather sell my like left kidney. Not my right one though. I need that. Anyway, penumbral coin, moon coin. Wait, wasn't moon coin actually a thing? Wasn't that actually like one of those scam things? I can barely hear the music at all. I also only have right ear audio. Okay, I don't know if that's a permanent thing or are you thinking me? Hang on. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna dial up the music a little bit. Non-fungible penumbral, yes. That's me. I am an NFT bro. No, I'm actually an Omega bro. I talk about posture and what makes you a feminine man and a real man. I'm one of those fuckers. I've dialed it up a bit, just in case. See, I feel like 90% of chat is trolling me at any given moment, which means I cannot tell if audio issues are issues or not, so I'm just gonna ignore you guys. Anyway, news. You know, the thing we're here for. And I'm gonna try and not get off topic for, like, repeatedly. This tends to be what happens when I have streams without as much news, is I just tend to rant about things for a while. Okay, thank you, Leon. I'll just trust Leon from now on. The rest of you guys, worse. Oh. So, do we want to start with the negatives or the... I should do that as a poll before stream. Do we want to start with the negatives or the positives? Let's just, low in the mix, what is it? Do you know what, I'm just gonna fucking... Hang on, give me a second. And I'm looking at it. Whatever. I could just slam it all the way to the right and just blast everybody's eardrums and it'd be great. It'd be kind of funny, but maybe not. Do you want to do negatives first? Okay. We'll start with the negatives. We do tend to start with the negatives anyway, so that when we're penumbral, get your words in order and then say them. Words first, then speak. So that we can then end up on the positive stuff and we can kind of vibe.
If I pay you when sending a message, I'm trolling. Otherwise, I'm being 100% serious.
Okay, but you paid while sending this message, which means you're trolling, which means you're lying, which means it's the inverse, but then it's not. You've created a paradox. Fuck you, Micro. You know I don't like paradoxes. They fuck with my neural networking. Okay, we'll start with the negatives. So the big thing that came out is we had another little. Wait, I didn't transition. Hang on, not like sexually, but like in my OBS. Hang on. Let me really quick find the thing, and then we'll click into it. So here we go. First thing, so there's this agency. As per usual, we need to have an agency drama where just an agency does everything completely wrong and fucks things up. And I'm not gonna lie, this one is getting to the point where I can just like, I have like a little bingo book. Someone should actually make like a bingo sheet for this, like the agency dramas that come up, because they're pretty predictable at this point. But this one kind of ticks all the boxes. It kind of did all the things, like when you think of like, oh, agency drama, what did they do? They did it probably. Now, False has a video on this. He has like a full one for like 30 minutes where he just goes over every little thing. Would highly recommend it. I did link it in the short if you want to go check it out. False is good for that kind of stuff and like having it like not this where I just rant for like half an hour and not say anything. But essentially this is a Chinese sort of organization, right? No, they're based in China. They're a VTuber agency, and they've been trying to expand, hey Matara, into the like EN sphere, into the EN kind of VTubing space, right? And they used to have about 40 employees, and now I think they have like 4, because I think they just went on a big like firing spree. They got rid of like all of their staff, right? And then a bunch of VTubers started leaving. So their EN branch, let me show you. Let me give you a visual demonstration. Bingo denies allegation, says False at least once. Yeah. No. Here we go. Okay. So it started. This is the CN branch. This is where they began. This is the current state of their EN branch, and I think Lily and Yumi have both left since then. But essentially, I mean, it's hard to start with this because basically everything you can think of a VTuber agency having done as like an oopsie, they've probably done, right? They is 0 now. I think I don't know how many they have left in the EN. I swear to God, I saw that Lily and Yumi had both left, but I haven't seen Mion leaving, so it may just be her. But basically, so let's run down the checklist. What did they do? Did they not provide any support to the talents in terms of like getting set up with VTubing with like equipment or funding or anything like that? Check. Did they have bad management that didn't help the talents and didn't organize them or communicate things effectively to them. Check. Do they threaten to sue you the moment you step out of line? And in fact, they actually have successfully sued someone. Apparently, from what I heard, they actually have successfully sued one of the VTubers. So, yep, very litigious. Check. Did that. Getting talents to sort of like pay out of pocket for some exorbitant things. Apparently, they have quote unquote in-house artists, right? That they have to like recommend to their VTubers, which isn't uncommon for for VTuber agencies to have sort of art, like commissioners and whatnot that they work closely with that they then have their talents go through. Typically, it's for like not discount necessarily, but a close working relationship. Apparently, going through Aurora costs like 5 times as much as just going to the artist page and commissioning them. Apparently, it was like a Google Doc with like very few links, no like indication of how much money it'd be, and of course the talents are paying for this all out of pocket. Then you just get into there was a whole manager talent discourse, and one of the managers left and they leaked some stuff to False, kind of detailing that they were kind of pressured to do stuff that they didn't want to do, and that was why they were kind of grating with the talents. It is like a whole thing. Like, oh, again, typical VTuber agency fuck up is the whole pressuring talents to be the next insert agency here. So I think there was one that were like, we want to be the next Nijisanji. They wanted to have more than 100 talents before the end of like 2023 or something like that. Most of the models were granted $5,000. Yeah, it was upper management told me to remove them and said they couldn't give me any socials to the artists. Yeah, so it was just it seemed like there was a lot of pressure from above to kind of it's an unfortunate reality of VTuber agencies is that unfortunately the managers oftentimes end up being sort of the middlemen between the people up top that actually are the problems and the talents that are kind of just stuck doing kind of what they're told. And a lot of team managers can get flack for it. Like even when we talk about it, we talk about like, oh, management. A lot of times it's not actually the managers. The managers are just kind of doing their job. You can follow that chain of command up. But there was like comments that I saw about, you know, being the next nijisanji, being the next, I think, was it Idol or was it Vshojo? There was one of those. Oh, the next Project Melody, that was a comment as well. So all of the like, everything we've seen in a VTuber agency that leads to negatives, right? Like being hyper focused on other agencies and outperforming them, not paying the talents properly, apparently like holding out on models. There was stories about like models that were meant to go to one talent being reassigned to another, and like talents having to wait ages for their models. Like just basically everything. It was like, as I read the story, like the false video is where I first heard of it, because I think False was the one that they reached out to. As I read more of it, there are tweets we're gonna go over. But as I read more of it, I was like, man, this is just every agency fuck up bingo card. Yep, the minor hiring, I saw that as well. 2 minors hired because of course. Yep. Yeah, this FW member was in a cult. Okay, that's a new one. That is actually new. That is unironically that's outside the bingo card. That is a new. We need a new slot, boys. Member is in a cult. Add that one to the card. Let me quickly. I'll bring up the tweet. So this is obviously what. Thankfully, as per usual, when an agency tweets out this stuff, they get ratio to fuck, which is nice. So we'll read through this. It's not a very lengthy statement, to be fair. Positive mentioned briefly, but it was yeah. It's just this. As I was reading this again, this is one of those situations, right, where the issue with reporting on the news, right, is if I feel like there's already an existing like person who's reported on it very well, I tend to just point to False to do things because he does this stuff really, really well. Like False is really, really good at like summarizing things in like one video and being like, here's the situation. I'm less good at that because my brain's very scattered and I tend to go, oh, and this thing, oh, and this thing. But with this one, even with my brain jumping around, every time it jumped, it landed on a new thing that I was like, huh? Excuse me? So yeah, let me just read through this. Recently, certain untrue statements have been causing harm to our talents. Obviously, you lead with the causing harm to our talents, even though they're in defense. Some of them are from your talents, not actually true. They're causing harm to you, but sure. These false statements, we reserve the right to pursue legal action and protect our talents. Simultaneously, our communication with talents has always been guided by principles of friendly negotiation and mutual progress. Is that so? Our core values remain rooted in respecting talents, nurturing the virtual idol industry, and aspiring to collectively build a community of harmony and shared dreams. I feel like I'm being spoken to by an anime protagonist right now. This must be what like Naruto villains feel like. Like just we will stay true to our principles by providing unique planning, meticulously crafted virtual images, and professional operational support for our talents. Concurrently, reserve the right to legally address false statements that harm our talents, aiming to foster a fair and liberated environment for our shared passion. I could not come up with a more scripted statement if I tried. Quite literally, if I was to ask you to write a more robotic comment about this situation, I don't think you could do any better. I think if you asked ChatGPT to write a comment like this, it would literally spit out this image. But let's give me a second. Let me find these other tweets that I pinned. This is one, and let me see. I'm trying to get together. I'm trying to get all the tweets at once so that we can kind of we don't have to like flick through them and me find one after the other. I think I had them, I just can't remember where they are. Okay, yeah, okay, here we go. So, this is from one of the talents. This is from Lily. Wait, can you ask ChatGPT if it wrote the thing? Can you plug text into ChatGPT and be like, hey, did you write this? Oh, your EO was saying the model was recycled and now open for audition recolored. Yeah, that was the thing. That was weird. Like the whole I saw that as well. The recycling of models to other people and like other people getting models that you commissioned, and it's very strange. So decided to unilaterally oh no, I found a word I can't say. Unilaterally, it doesn't work well with my accent. Anyway, unilaterally part ways from AuroraLiveVR, therefore I will be giving up my persona as Lily and Shizukan. I think she now goes by Lily. And I want no further association. 3 months of hiatus to get to decide if I want to leave, but due to my fear of being trapped, I've decided it's time to go. Very common thing. Shut up, Lopi. A very common thing in VTuber agencies is that sort of feeling of like you literally can't leave. You're like fucked because you signed a contract and you don't know I don't know what contracts are like. You just signed one and now you have an NDA and you also can't. Oh my god, it's Cherry Lupina V Reverie. She has the worst opinions. They sign the contract and then they kind of get stuck and they can't leave because like if they leave they break the contract or they get sued or there's like a non-compete agreement, which I don't think is technically legal, but a lot of people don't know that. So you get a lot like that where people are just bullied into staying. Why are the pink people here? It sucks. They're both... Well, actually, no. Lopi's not an Astarian stan. Lopi's not an anyone's stan. Because Lopi is maidenless. Not again. Can we not go... Can this not happen every week? Who are you going to summon this time? To simp over? I know. No, we're going to get through it. I cannot bear another... Oh god, I'm reclining in my chair now. I do this every time Lopi and Cherry come in. Is like I lean back because I'm like, fuck me. Okay, I'm gonna have to deal with this shit again. I do not want to deal with another half an hour of fucking pink women flirting. Thank you very much. So yeah, a while back, like everyone kind of left. Like again, it was like 40 plus people all kind of dipped. I think Lily stuck around. When everyone was offered a choice to terminate from the agency, I decided to be the only one to stay due to the hope of the company succeeding. There's been no progress. Hope no one will misunderstand when I say this, but I will forever appreciate ALVR for all they've done for me. I have eternal gratitude towards my talents. The issue doesn't fall on the staff members, and I regret that they'll be the ones to have to take the burden. I have nothing but love for them, despite leaving everyone. The issue lies with the company itself, and it's something the higher-ups are unwilling to change, proven time after time. Yeah. So, not necessarily a management issue, more, well, it is a management issue, but it's like higher up the chain. It seems like an overarching mentality issue in the company of like very high profits and very high, like, very business minded as opposed to actually trying to make, you know, a good company for VTubers. Hence, you know, I think it's just Mion that's left. They used to have like 40 talents apparently, and now it's just Mion. On the EN side, I think the CN side is pretty good, and I'm not sure what was going on over there. I have heard like things about some talents not being like paid on time and not getting things they're owed, but again, it's on the CN side and we haven't heard much from there. But I think on the EN, it's just Mion. So yeah, she's rebranded now, away from ALVR, just into her own little indie. I don't know how many EN VTubers did they have before the culling? Or because I know they had, I think I remember seeing like 40 staff members were yeeted, whatever. It was like 40. It's wild. That is almost, actually I think that might be worse than Wactor, which I don't think we've seen yet. Someone losing a higher percentage of talents than Wactor, that's, dang, it's almost impressive, except it's kind of horrible. So yeah, there was a few statements. I mean, like, you can go through them, and a lot of them are like thankful for the opportunity, but kind of saying that it was overall a pretty unfortunate experience. Yeah, so Mion tweeted that her streams this week are cancelled. There's Falter. Falter, why are you everywhere, man? Why do you just appear everywhere I look? Everywhere I look. Every Twitter DM, not DM, every Twitter post, every VTuber's chat, every super chat, I see you, your little salt shaker, everywhere. I can't get away from you. You just haunt my nightmares. You're gonna appear in my dreams one day. I'm everywhere and nowhere. Yeah, and meeting cool people and establishing amazing community, but that was the only good thing that came out of it. Mion's not streaming, so I think Mion's the only one left. I assume, I mean, I don't think you'd want to stay in that community if you want. You thought Falter Shackle was a penguin in a blanket? Are you dumb? His name is Salty Falter. What part of that screams penguin to you? Do you not say it in that tone? I say it in the tone that you deserve. How do you think that's have you ever seen a penguin in your life? I know you're like internally inside and you never touch grass, but you could go to a zoo once in a while. I'm so sorry, Bessie. I'm gonna have to side with Pen on this one. Let's go! We have the anti-Cherry Alliance for one time only. Book your tickets, lads. Maybe his dad is a penguin? What? Salty father, but like spelled wrong. You spelled it wrong 2 letters, and somehow you think the father of Salt would be a penguin? Did you fail biology? Did you get into biology? Or did they just see you at the door and just kick you out immediately? Cherry's just writing her self-insert fanfiction right now, don't worry about it. She's writing all her own little family trees. Anyway, yeah, so... Oh my god. I mentioned fanfiction, the pink women are gonna morb. Yeah, so again, I don't really want to delve into the Aura situation too much. I've kind of briefly mentioned it just so you guys are aware of it, and they did pretty much everything bad you can think of. There are people that are leaking more and more things, and there are tweets you can follow, and there's Falsy's video, which I'd recommend looking into if you really want a good, concise summary. I Like, there's not much I can offer other than showing you what Falses already went over, but like worse and with more pink. So I'm probably gonna move on, but it is cool. I mean, at least I'm glad that they've gotten out, because a lot of the time we see VTubers kind of get stuck in really shitty companies. So at least they've left and they've kind of dipped and they're out now. I hope the CN side isn't as bad, but I feel like this is probably a...
Penumbral, fuck
This is probably a...
I just checked with
What do you
3
want?
different AI text detectors and they all say chat right ALVR's apology.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Alright, put that one on the bingo card as well. Agency uses ChatGPT to write its apology. Tick. I think we have like 5 bingos at this point. I don't think I can tell Cherry to tone down anything. I've seen what her taste in books is like, alright? You will be getting a Divergent ripoff and you will like it. But yeah, so it's at least they got out. I hope seeing side's better, but I don't know. We might see more as time goes on, but whatever. It's agency drama. It keeps happening. Stop making agencies and making them profit oriented. It doesn't work. Although it kind of does, because the CN branch is doing well, and I hate that because, well, I don't hate it for the talents, but I hate that a shitty company can be successful because it just inspires more shitty companies. Anyway, YouTubers not watch their own live streams on account they're streaming from. Like, do they need to be on an auto account to watch it? No, I can watch my own stream. Fucking YouTube recommends my own stream to me every time I go on my main page. It is like the first thing that pops up. The problem is, if I then, oh, you're nice. What is in my recommendation? It's a lot of D&D, and Critical Role, and clips. Playlist to be a shark. Court of Thorns and Roses because of Cherry, not the Cherry Lupina recommendation. Let me guess, is it a young adult novel with a female protagonist and the main male love interest is a little bit dark and edgy? He's different. He's different. He doesn't like her at first and he's standoffish and he has a traumatic childhood, but she can fix him and she's different. So they all fit in like a niche little box, but she's outside the box. She's a different type of female protagonist and she's like so special and everybody wants to hunt her down for her, but she won't let them. And now you've summed up the entire thing exactly. I know, because that's like that is every book you read, Cherry. I know it's exactly that, because every like the vast majority of like female protagonist young adult books are just Divergent or Hunger Games, but like with a weird gimmick that goes away by the second book. God forbid. Those books make me so mad. Mainly because like the female protagonist will be cool for like the first book, but then like, or the first half of the book, but then she gets so obsessed with the male, like the male characters, the male love interests are just the worst. They just suck. Not like they're a bad character, but they just like, as a person, they are bad and you shouldn't be wasting your time. Like, I feel like, you know that best friend that's at the side in every like, every book or every interaction that's like, girl, you can do better. You can just be better. It's not about them being helpless, it's about them having to deal with the main guy's shit. Like, the guy will have 15 issues and she's just expected to deal with them all. I don't understand daddy issues. I don't know, man. When I was born, my dad didn't immediately run away. I'm sorry, that's what happened to you, Cherry Lupina V Reverie. Harry was born and everyone in a 1 mile radius immediately poofed out of existence. Oh, what is my... I'm trying to think, and we're now on just a novel recommendation stream. I did say to Lopi that we need to do a stream where we just rant about like writing tropes and fanfiction tropes and young adult novel tropes that we like. Or she'll rant about ones she likes and I'll rant about ones I don't like because I'm an asshole. Yeah. I'm trying to think, what is a good young adult novel that I actually enjoyed? I guess Mistborn. Oh my god, it's so shit. I finished it and I want my money back. Did you buy a physical copy? Are you one of those people? Vetism when? We should do a Vetism episode. I guess we should do a Vetism episode where I just get Lopi on and we rant about fanfiction for a while. Or sorry, character studies, Lopi. Sorry, I'll use your official term, Punka Lopi, so that you don't get hate on the internet. Isn't Mistborn, like, one of the main characters Mistborn is female, right? I think that was a good Mistborn's really, really good. But then it's written by Brandon Sanderson, so of course it is. You only buy physical, of course you do. Of course you do, you're one of those fucking people. I need to feel the book, guys. I need to feel the paper. It's really important to me that I feel the piece of paper between my fingers when I'm reading it, okay? Trust me, it is pivotal to the experience that I read, that when I'm reading I can feel the book. Otherwise, how do I know it's there, bro? I don't get that. I have all my books on my phone and I just click onto them whenever I need to. Hey, I annotate books. Oh yeah, Luffy writes notes in her physical books because she's a little tism gremlin. Annotating books. Luffy studied to be an English teacher. And when fanfiction was a character study of it, homesick. No, I think you just wanted to fuck that Enderman, Luffy. And concentrate on reading if it's on a Kindle. A Kindle? What are you, 52 years old? Who the fuck uses a Kindle? My gran owned a Kindle and she's dead. That's how fucking out of date you are. You're beyond the grave. Don't agree with her. Say me, shut up. What you want from me? I want you to be better, Cherry Lippy, in a V-Reverie. I like saying your full name. It makes me feel like a mother, like, you know when your mom uses your full name and you're in deep shit? That's what it feels like. It's kind of powerful, actually. I use a Kindle. Y'all are weird. Just use a phone like a normal fucking person. It's in your pocket anyway. So, what, you carry a phone and a Kindle whenever you want to read? Cringe. Why do we're ranting about books now? Jerry, I can fix you. No, you can't. No, you can't. People have tried. Therapists have spent eons analyzing Cherry Lupina V-Reverie. I don't use them. I don't know, I think you said you did. Chat, back me up here. She definitely said she uses Kindles, right? Chat, back me up here. Do it. When is the penumbral live reading of My Immortal? She did, exactly. Thank you, Nair. I learned from Lopi how to gaslight gatekeep girl boss. She's teaching me. I'm on my training arc. What else? I really do need to set aside a stream to just rant about this kind of stuff, because otherwise every single news stream is just going to be like, you know, it's going to be sidetracked. Don't leave me alone here. Nobody's forcing you to be here, Lofi. Go simp for Astarion or something. Or actually, sorry, go simp for the Emperor, you tentacle-loving weirdo. And literally bought like a $200 book that was fanfic printed and bound because I can't read. Huh? You printed... Jerry's comfort animal is a 200-page fanfiction booklet. I just love the thought of you on a train and you just have a 200-page booklet and somebody's like, oh, what are you reading? You're like, My Immortal. And it's just fucking... Oh, yeah, it's great. Cherry is single-handedly killing all of the forests in the world because she's printing out fucking... fanfiction. Still new to Baldur's Gate? So am I. You took my eye. My first playthrough was with you and you yoinked my fucking eyeball. I didn't spoil anything, I don't think. Probably not. If I did, well, I'm not sorry. She deserved it. Where's my drink? I don't have a drink. I need an iron brew. I bound it myself. I have a physical copy of an Overwatch fanfic. Oh, I need a drink. I need to wash that down. That's... Ugh. Why do I reach for things and like I could just walk over to where I keep my juice, but instead I went on like one foot, balanced on the other leg, and like leaned across my entire room. Thankfully my limbs are long so I can reach. I know you can make it with a mind flare, and that's why I'm playing the game. Lopi, right? Let me tell you a little story about Punkalopi. Punkalopi is literally the only person to ever play Baldur's Gate and get absolutely 0 bitches. And then the only person she could get on her second playthrough, I think, which by this point you've learned all the companions, you should be able to rizz them up. Even a moron would be able to rizz them up at this point. Not Punkalopi. She defaults to fucking Tentacle Man, the Mind Flayer. That's how rizzless she is. You ever get so desperate you just fuck an octopus? Ah, the Punkalope experience. I'm so sad you didn't stream that game, Lope. I would have bullied you into. You know that's still my pinned tweet? Because I haven't done a schedule in like a month. So my pinned tweet is so you being the Baldur's Gate femcel. It's great. I kind of never want to change it actually. Yeah, I don't know how you fucked that up. Karlach in my current playthrough never stops talking about how she wants to jump my bones. She never every time I talk to Karlach, she's like, you know, when we fix my heart, I'm going to take you to Pound Town for like a week straight. And I'm like, okay, like I did just want you to like kill a spider for me, but no. Like how? Karlach won't join my party? Skill issue? How do you not get Karlach? What did you do? Do you not shower or something? The playthrough we currently have with Lope and I are playing, she is canonically stinky. Like one of the characters in-game canonically said she stinks. It's fucking hilarious. You created a race war accidentally, for fuck's sake. That's why you just kill Lae'zel. It's hilarious. It's also funny because all the characters in the game are super down horrendous for Lope's character, but they're all the worst. He called you unwashed. It was great. They're all like little goblins, but they love Lope. So Lope's current risible targets are Mind Flayers and goblins. She might be able to add like minotaurs to it eventually. Also, I think I missed a lot of chat there because I was ranting about that. Oh, yeah, so tall I was. I am 6 feet tall, 183 centimeters. Go back to the news. I don't wanna. News is boring. I prefer dunking on YouTube. It's great. Tiny man reading. Fuck off. The two of you are literally like 4'10", okay? Shut up. The thing is, once the joke is over, once the bit is finished, I'm still able to reach the top shelf, and the two of you are still stuck in a fucking molehill in the ground. You can't get off your feet. We need the news, fine. When the bit is over, when the models go away and we have to go back to being real people in this cringe world, I will be able to function, and you two are still going to be biting at the ankles of everybody you meet. No news. No news is good news. What was the other drama? Oh, there was not really drama. The UQ Wilson shit. Let's do that. I say this episode is going to be shorter, and then it isn't because I end up ranting about things. I did warn about that. Although I did say I was going to rant about how Astarion is mid, but I think Cherry, Lupina, V Reverie might actually just jump through my window and beat the shit out of me, so maybe not. We'll literally block you. Wait, is that all I have to do to get you to block me? Is to rant about how mid Astarion is? I've been trying to do that for years. What the fuck? You haven't even been around years. Neither have I. That's how deep the hatred goes. Anyway, so yeah, there was. Oh god, why did I click my notifications? It's not what I wanted to do. What was I gonna do? Bookmarks. I have bookmarks. I bookmarked it. It's great. Damn man. Don't say damn man like that. It's a very serious insult. Unlike Mrs. Cherry Lupina, I don't back down from an insult when I say it. I just send it. Which does make me kind of an asshole. I accept that. Oh. I'm not you see, you think that. You think I'm nice and secret. I've had people say that they're like, oh, you secretly, you're like one of those guys that's like really mean, but you're actually super sweet. No, I'm a cunt. Like, you get past my tough exterior and there's just a worse guy. Like, it is just worse the deeper you get. The more you get to know me, the less I hold back, and then the more I just, yeah, sorry, you're Scottish. Correct, Ben's just an asshole, he's horrible, true. All my homies hate Panova. I'm glad you guys... Why is the only time you agree with me when I call myself an asshole? This doesn't feel right. Oh, anyway. So yeah. YouTube made this. He's got his fan mascot thingies that you need to have as a VTuber because you're not officially a VTuber if you don't have your bunbees or whatever the hell Lope fucking calls her fans. Your bunbees are starved by now, I'm pretty sure, but yeah. So this is the official one, right? Designed by this person. And then, so this art is supposed to be being like, talking about how the design seems very inspired by his design that he posted back in September 8th. It's, I don't know, it's definitely like, there's definitely a bit of resemblance, but like, it's a yellow axolotl with his goggles on. I feel like if you're drawing any axolotl, like, it would seem pretty close. Hey Fury's here, how you going? I don't have a mascot. You guys don't fucking deserve a mascot. I'm kind of hoping you guys will just leave if I don't give you one. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it just looks like an axolotl. It's not like a hybrid axolotl. It's just an axolotl. Although, that being said, there's definitely some inspiration there. Like, it's definitely close, like, with how the goggles are drawn and whatnot. And, Yuku does address it, and he says he did use the design as a reference as it aligned with the general vision, but wanted to give it more of like a cat axolotl vibe. So he did admit that it was used as inspiration, which I guess you can kind of see, and asked if like they wanted to do a redesign, and the guy said, no, you don't have to do a redesign, I just would like some, you know, credit when it happens, like, so make a tweet about it, reference me, give me credit that you use my design as reference. Especially because it will probably go on to maybe be like merch and whatnot. And then they both kind of just settled it, and it was okay. It was kind of cool, because it was two adults being adults on Twitter, and like, just resolving things. So like, one person very reasonably was like, hey, this looks like my design. I hate to be a killjoy, but I'd like, you know, some credit. And the other guy being like, dang, I'm sorry, I did use your reference, but I changed it. I can redesign it if you want. And then the guy being like, nah, it's fine, just give me credit. And then being like, yeah, sure. And it was like, cool. We found the two responsible people on Twitter. Congratulations, guys. Round of applause. There were obvious. This is what I love about Twitter, is that despite both of them being very level-headed and very chill about it the whole time, there were people in the replies and the quotes that were angrier than either of them. Which is always funny about Twitter, right? Like, like, the people involved are like, nah, it's chill, it's like a minor inconvenience, but in the quotes and in the replies, there's people like, oh my god, how dare you, you spawn of Satan, you fucking baby seal punching murderer, how dare you, you are the worst, literally the supervillain of real life. And it's like, no, it's just, people on Twitter just like being angry. I think they have daddy issues, really. Every person on Twitter is secretly Cherry Lupina Vira. It's just her and her 15 million alts. Yeah, so it was actually resolved pretty well. There was no real drama. It was if you ignore the other people like quoting and shit, which you should, there was no real big issues. It was cool. Oh god, you guys can't see that. It's my notepad. That's my special notepad with all my things on it. You don't get to see. It's for my eyes only. I have so many of them. Okay. I don't know how this has happened, but I'm currently on VTubing last week 69, the short. This is the 69th short, but it's not 69 on YouTube. I haven't uploaded 69 shorts, so I don't know where the other 60... I don't know if it's maybe because the VTubing last month is counting as it. So if you count the VTubing as last month, I think this is technically the 69th episode. So I don't know. There you go. Nice. I didn't delete a few. I think it's just because the first two were VTubing last month or something. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Do I look like a guy that knows? Does he know? No, I don't. Okay. After that, it is really just... I think it's just cool shit. Like... no, you don't. Thanks, Realist. I don't. I indeed do not know. Congrats on 69 of them. Can you imagine? Bro, can you believe I've been doing this for like over a year? That's so fucking cringe. Like... God, what am I doing? What am I doing with my life? Can't shout. Flippy, contain thyself. Do not the cat. The cat does not want to entertain you, or engage with you. Oh my god. I heard that in your voice, Lopi, I want you to know. You spent all of yesterday just going, oh my god, little dog, oh my god, little cat, oh my god, little guy, oh my god, it's just a little guy, He's a little cheeky boy. That was Lopi for fucking the entire playthrough. Every time she saw anything vaguely resembling an animal, she's like, oh my god, little guy. But like, I actually can't go as high as Lopi goes when she sees an animal. It's quite impressive, honestly. Oh, the animals are so cute. Lopi, you thought like a 6-foot like flesh monster was cute. You thought a little brain was cute. It was literally a brain with legs, and you fucking freaked out about it. Yo, Blake, thank you for the 4 months. VIP. I can't VIP anyone. VIP doesn't work. There's no. I can mod him, I guess. Vrelis, you're now a YouTube mod. Congrats. Congrats, you're now blue. Congrats. I now expect you to. The brains are. What is wrong with VTubers? It is a brain on legs. It is literally like a brain with like stubby little. Oh, that's why you like it. Reminds you of what you've lost. You see a brain and you're like, oh my god, I've never seen that before. It's so cute. That's what I get it. I understand. You should mod a fate worse than death. It's either that or because it kind of looks like you. Like, you ever noticed that? Hang on. I am proud of that joke. It's very funny. Like, if you kind of look at... Okay, first of all, like, this kind of looks... It's too tall for Cherry Lupina, right? But... Look at this thing. Look at this thing, right? I want you to look at this thing, and I want you to tell me that this doesn't just remind you of Cherry. Look at it. It has all the features. It has all the features. It is small. The size of the brains may be a bit exaggerated. It's got disgusting hygiene. Just the worst. It is pink. It's got weird, like, growths on it. It probably makes YouTube shorts. Yeah, this is not cute. I'm glad you guys are agreeing with me that they're batshit insane. It would not give good hugs. Look at it. This is what they're calling cute. I just realized, wait. If Cherry calls it cute, and I say it looks like Cherry, is that like the weirdest indirect compliment I've ever given a human being in my life? I was trying to roast her. I feel like I've doubled back on myself, and I might have boxed myself into a hole. I think I might... I hate to make like a intelligence saving throw or some shit. This was weird. Make cute sweetie noises and we cuddle and sit. I don't think it would. I don't think you can cuddle with a brain. I'm gonna kill your Uz when we get back in game. I just want you to know that. I'm gonna throw him. I'm gonna pick him up and throw him. Anyway. I feel like if you go to pet it and make it a little squeak like Katsu, you realize you're going to be touching brain, right? You're going to be touching like raw brain, like the outer exterior of a brain. It's probably going to squeal because you're inflicting severe pain on it. Whatever. I don't know why what's wrong with touching raw brain? I mean, I don't think it'd be pleasant for the brain. Speaking of brain rot, Phase Connect, new gen. The called Euphoria, and immediately all the comments were exactly what you thought they'd be. Because of course they were. In this moment, I am euphoric. Fuck, I love that copy. I love that comment. Thank you. That was my favorite segue. No one tell Phase. I mean, they'd probably dig it. I think fucking was it what's her name? Who did it? I'm trying to remember which one of the Phase Brain Rot committee made the joke. I can't remember. Dizzy. I think Dizzy made the Euphoria joke. I think she'd like quote tweeted it and then was like, the moment my manager sees this, I'm in deep trouble. Yeah, it was a classic Dizzy moment. Anyway. So yeah, they also posted like, I think they're doing one a day of like the tweets. Dizzy doesn't care. I think she deleted it. I don't know. So yeah, there's, I think, how many is there? Is it 5, 6, 5? I think it's 5. We got 1 and 2. It's 2 weeks, 3 weeks from now. 2 weeks from now? 3 weeks. Yeah. So, mess with the horn and you get the cow has got to be one of the sentences of all time. Anyway, so when there's smoke, there's me. Hamsters are terrifying beasts of the wild. Yeah, I did see the trailer. If I play it, I may get bonked. I mean, I'm excited. I think the last wave was a wave. Was it Wave Invaders? No, it was Dizzy's group, wasn't it? Yeah. So, we'll be getting new phase girls. Yeah, because it was Ember and Dizzy and that. Yeah, it was Invaders. Badies nuts. Why did I blame Lopi for that one. I unironically I do. I never used to make as many D's nuts jokes as I do now. And now I'm never getting rid of it. It's infected my brain. It is permanent brain rot. I can't escape it. Quite literally, I can't escape it. I can't get rid of it. I'm like a disease. Well, like, we spent that entire session yesterday was just fucking laughing at the word ball. Ball. The god. And I never used to be that fucking dumb. I used to have a refined sense of humor. I used to have like incredible distinguished taste, and then I met Punka fucking Lopi, and then I spent 5 minutes laughing at the word ball. Anyway. So yeah, this phase, I guess there's also the whatever. You know, I'm just gonna go this like cool news. What else was there? Oh yeah, did you guys see the isekai girls, like little chibi boys? Where is it? Here? Yeah. Y'all see this? Little guys? The little baby boys? Little, just some goofy little guys. I would throw them all in a trash compactor, actually. It'd be hilarious. You ever got that feeling with something adorable where you're just like, man, I would throw you so hard. They're even like little rainbow colors. What you don't know is they're all unhinged as fuck. Don't let the small size fool you. They will bite your toes off. Yeah, that was cute. Isekai first anniversary. Which is technically first anniversary of Idol EN, so that's cool. That's weird though. It doesn't feel like they've been around for a year. That's weird. Oh, I don't like it. It feels like they debuted like a few months ago. Oh, the passage of time. I hate it. Can we stop? Why must time keep passing? It makes me feel old. Especially when every new VTuber is apparently 16 nowadays. Apparently that's the meta. Shut up, Brelos. I don't want to hear it. You've been in this game even longer than I have. If I'm old, you're fucking prehistoric. Oh, you know those memes? Those like nijisanji memes? The like, what nijisanji fan are you every time a new wave comes out? Where? I think it's this one. Hang on. Yeah. Okay. What kind of Niji fan are you? New school fan, old school fan, retro fan, ancient fan, prehistoric fan. Great. I think one of the Niji members quote tweeted it and just like turned to dust. You're like 16 or millions of years old if you're a YouTuber. Exactly. You're either older than time itself or you're like a little baby. I'm a Dawn of Time VTuber. I realize you're literally a cat. You're a lower cat though. I don't know, maybe you read a book one day. You think I'm a bot and then I say Ben and you think, how do you think I'm a bot? I'd be the most intelligent bot ever known to mankind. Ben Bose. My beloved. Not you? Oh, I thought you were talking to me. I was like, how the fuck would I be a bot? Most advanced chat GPT model ever. What was the last thing? There was one last thing. Oh, I guess just the Vshojo thing, because Vshojo is now 3 years old. Holy shit. So I don't actually know what Zen's thing was. I think there's a new... She's getting a new... what do you call it? Like a new thingy. Good words, Penumbral. Yeah, you really sold that one. A new thingy. She's getting a new cover song. She got a new model that I saw. I saw that there. But she also had like huge announcement in the title, so I don't know what else she announced, but that was there, so you can go see that. Yeah, no, I saw the new model. I put it in the short, and I saw in the title it was like new song cover, but I didn't get to watch the stream, so I don't know what else she announced. But yeah, she announced some things. Matara had like a murder mystery stream, which is pretty cool, which the VOD is still up if you want to go watch that. There's K-Song got a new model. Pretty cool. New outfit, sorry. Oh yeah, and obviously gotta give credit to fucking Kuro's new rigged model. Vshojo 3, I didn't even know there was Vshojo 2. If Vshojo's so good, how come they never made Vshojo 2? If VTubers are so good, when is the sequel coming out? Where is this? Where's this VOD? Why am I on the mobile version of Twitch? YouTube. Why have you done this to me? Wait, let me see if I can find this. So yeah, Kuro, like, he streamed that he was getting like a new model, and the new model was just like, hang on, where is it? Oh, I found it earlier for the short. I put it in the short. It was fucking hilarious. Where is it? Oh, where is it? God damn it, I can't find it. Anyway, it was like it was rigged by the guy from Iron Vertex, Brian, and it was like just, I think, did he call it his Gyat model? Yeah, I don't know why I'm on mobile Twitch on the fucking desktop. I don't know why it does this to me. I hate it. Yeah, it was here somewhere. Here we go. Yeah, I found it. This. The best rigged model of all time. Look at that. Look at the physics. Look at the jiggle. This is fucking hilarious. This is a certified Kuro moment. I do love that he just put new model debut and everyone probably turned up being like, oh my god, and then he fucking showed that. Anyway, yeah, that was rigged by the Brian from Iron Vertex, just so you know. So this is an official product. He can put it on his portfolio, and I really hope he does. But yeah, that's it. I think that was all I had. We spent more time talking about fucking fan fiction than we did talking about anything else, and I spent more time roasting Cherry Lupina v Reverie. I apologize, Cherry Lupina v Reverie. I was trying to think of like what the minimum compliment I could give would be, but I'm not sure what I'm comfortable saying. Anything seems too much. You're not the worst pink person I've spoken to today. That title is held by one person forever till the end of time. The ch in Cherry Lupina is silent, so it's Ari Lupine. Mostly, I'm just. Are you still playing fucking Cookie Clicker? Have you at least like got a decent amount of cookies now? You're kind of embarrassing with how slow you've been progressing. I just went to my homepage. I hope it's not just. Oh. Huh. Cool. Here's a new song cover. There you go. Anyway, we can raid into someone. Again, quick stream. I thought it was actually going to be like half an hour, but we did spend half an hour ranting about fiction, so, you know. Where? Who do you want to raid into? Who is live? Is anyone live? Sorry, I'm making weird noises again. I apologize greatly. I sincerely apologize. Oh, he sent that to me 4 hours ago. It was only posted 2 hours ago. The fuck you mean? How could you have possibly sent that to me 4 hours ago? We all know the French didn't invent time travel. Who do I have? French time magic. I need more fucking people that stream in EU time zones. Please. This is the worst. Nobody ever streams in my time. Serena's live with Zatsu. Yeah. Miri's internet is out. Yeah, Miri and Amora are kind of both live. I think I rated Amora last stream. Now, the way these streams work is that one person is always live when I'm finished my new streams, and so I tend to just raid into them. It used to be Elia, but I don't know if Elia... maybe Elia bumped up her stream. I haven't been live and been able to raid into Elia in ages. I wonder if she moved up her stream times. Interesting. She's playing Elden Ring. We're not raiding up Kiwawa. Let's see. Yes, Stellaria. Stellaris, my beloved. We will raid... we will raid Serena. I think I can raid Serena. I don't know if she has raids enabled. But why not, right? Why not? I'll just... If anyone has issues, I'll just tell them Lopi sent me. And then she can cop the heat. Assuming they're enabled. They are enabled. Alright, we'll raid Serena. And I don't know when I'll see you. I don't know. I don't do schedules anymore, so I don't owe you anything. I don't have to stream. I'm not sure. Lopi, you love every woman. You think every woman is pretty. Who was it that you were into the other day? You thought your own character was pretty, even when they were a giant flesh monster. Which is kind of weird. Lopi's character looks like a very edgy goth girl.
Stay with my body.
Like, Nico, do you have to wait until I'm literally hovering over the end stream button in order to drop the 50 gifted memberships every time? Jesus, thank you for the 50 gifted members. Holy shit. Yes. Nico, buy yourself like a nice, like a bacon sandwich or like a new phone. Save up. You could do that. You donate to Cherry as well. She's the anime girl, don't you?
Fuck you.
All you get from donating to me is me getting flustered and saying your name, when you could have anime girl say your name, and everyone knows that is peak perfection in life.
Stay with my body.
I hope you're looking after yourself, Nico. I do worry about you a little bit.
Tauros has been here way too long.
And every time at the end of stream, while we're just about to raid into someone.
Stay with my body, and fire is my blood.
Apes has been here way too long.
Thank you for the gifted membership, so that is insane. I think you were responsible for like all of my members. And also my Punkalopi trauma that is now playing over and over my ear. I need to get notifications that rotate, that like randomize. If I hear Lopi say Punumbo fuck you one more time, I'm going to have an aneurysm. You know, you got a free message even if you got a gifted sub. Let me see.
Stay with my body.
Okay.
And fire is my blood.
I think it should play.
Has been here way too long.
It should just play the thingy alert now. I think it should just play the
Stay with my body. And fire is my blood.
It should just play that.
Christian Noel has been here way too long.
And then yes, okay.
Penumbra, fuck you.
What is that name? That is a name and a half. Oh, it's a different language. Sorry, I saw it from a distance through my OBS overlay, and I was like, is that Minecraft Enchanting Table? Matara dropped an original song. Did you really? Only there was other fuck yous. We should really add...
Penumbra, fuck
the other fuck yous into the rotation, shouldn't we? Nico, what the fuck you notification scares me because I'm bad at hearing my own voice. It's like low-pay repellent. That's good. Maybe I shouldn't rotate it then. I should keep it. Nico, my man, are you eating well? Are you doing okay? I worry. I worry about you, my man. Jesus Christ. Well, I guess we can...
Penumbra, fuck you.
Okay, chat. Throw young adult books at me. We'll talk about them for a bit whilst we wait for these notifications to go through. No more, Nico. I'm cutting you off. I'm banning you from donating. Because I do want to... Actually, well, we have an hour, but yeah, I do want to stream. So. Maximum Ride? Okay. Did you guys read Maximum Ride? It's poll time. VOD Gang. I know VOD Gang watches these. VOD Gang, you can probably turn off now. It's kind of been... you're kind of fine. No, okay. I need... Nico, I wasn't joking. Nico, you need, like... You need to make sure you can still pay rent, my guy. You do realize those aren't free. They cost money. You can't just give them eternally. It is like, you need to...
Stay with my body.
Nico, my man. I need to...
Yang-san has been here way too long.
Do I need to call your bank for you? I need to find Nico's bank, be like, yo, you can cut this guy off. He's insane. Jesus fucking Christ, Nico. I'm gonna have to have an intervention. Everyone's gonna... Yeah, we're gonna have a fully green chat. It's all green.
Stay with my body.
We're also going to have like a billion notifications.
Shadowface has been here way too long.
So I think the way it works, I think I figured out how alerts work, right? Is that if you've been here, if it's your first ever membership, you get one you get the low pay fuck you. But if you have multiple months, it defaults back to the old alert, which is the Emiya from Fate. Thank you for giving I ate an egg that was in my sock a membership, Nico. It is very, very kind of you. Jesus Christ. I can't even read chat because it's just constantly... It's just constantly, like, going with memberships.
Penumbra, fuck you.
We were talking about Maximum Ride, right? I think. Jesus Christ.
Penumbra, fuck you.
Am I going to have to reach out for my overlay? I'm going to have to maximize OBS and read it from there. There we go. Okay, so.
Penumbra, fuck you.
Did you guys read Maximum Ride? I'm going to poll you. I'm going to poll you. Have you read Maximum
Penumbra,
Ride?
fuck you.
Yes or no? There's a question. I'm kind of curious. I'm genuinely curious because I read it growing up and Lope read it apparently, but...
Penumbra, fuck you.
Yeah, side effect to my streams is that you eventually just start hearing Lope say Penumbra fuck you on loop in your ear a little bit. It's a bit of a
has been here
negative
way too
debuff
long.
to my streams. I do apologize. I can't stop it. You're gonna have to just deal with it. Also, hang on, no pegs. Which telepathy required reading at puberty. You're not wrong, and I was kind of waiting for your super chat to pop up so I could respond to it, and then I realized that it is currently probably about notification 102 on the list, so it might be a while. I really need to get my fucking things fixed.
Moose89 has been here way too long.
Nico managed to max out the number of memberships in Cherry Stream because there's no one left to gift. Fucking hell, that is impressive. That's... dang, okay.
Penumbra, fuck
you don't have your alerts... No, my alerts just play through my OBS. I mean, I don't actually know if I can mute it. No, I wanted to, I wanted to... What'd you call it? Get it. So normally what you do is you have one alert that pops up when it's a big donut. I'm not even joking. This sounds like a kind of joke that a VTuber would make. You know how VTubers do that jokey thing? Like, they joke about it, but they wouldn't be serious? I would like to tell you. Yes, Nico, please make sure please go make sure you have rent and, you know, money and
Penumbra, fuck
food
you.
and things like that you can afford. And Nico, that is the opposite of what I was saying to do, my guy. Nico,
Stay with my body.
Jesus fucking Christ. We're going to run out of people to give. Nico, you have gifted 200 memberships to a stream with 115 people
Penumbra,
watching.
fuck you.
The math doesn't add up, Nico. Nico, we're going to have an issue. We're going to be here for the next 15 billion years.
Penumbra, fuck you.
Nico, you're going to get a call from your bank and they're going to be like, okay, can you explain to us, Mr. Nico,
Penumbra, fuck
what you were doing on the night of the 26th? Because a bank was robbed and then all that money conveniently funneled its way into the bank account of a Mr. Penumbral.
Penumbra,
And we're
fuck
wondering if you knew anything. I'm going to get done for bank robbery. Jesus, Nico. Nico, I'm cutting you off though. I'm cutting you off. Save some for Cherry. Or for yourself. Please save some for yourself. You do need to eat. You are not above physical
Stay
food.
with my body and fire is my blood.
Oh my
Inkyavert Kinku has been here way too long.
You were locked out your account twice. I'm not surprised.
Penumbra,
Your bank's
fuck
trying to save you from yourself, my guy. I do appreciate it. This is insane. It's absolutely ridiculous, absurd. I am kind of worried that you're not going to be able to eat
Penumbra,
anything but
fuck
noodles for the next little while. Jeez, what happens if we run out? Was
Penumbra,
anyone in
fuck
Cherry's
you.
stream when that happened? What happens when you run out of people to gift? Like, does it just go into the ether?
Penumbra, fuck you.
You get refunded? Okay, we're gonna run out of people. There we go.
Penumbra, fuck
Wait,
you.
infinite Lofi glitch. You could just... I guess you'd have to wait for the refund to go through.
Penumbra, fuck you.
See, I wonder if the alert would still go through. No, because it wouldn't have anyone to give it to, so the alert wouldn't go through. Yeah, new members 200.
Penumbra,
Jesus,
fuck
fuck.
you.
I've gotten a gift before, but can you get gifts when you're not in stream?
Penumbra, fuck you.
Based on the fact I just got noticed that I was gifting membership but wasn't actually watching and came over. Like, it starts gifting gifts to people that have previously watched. Interesting, okay.
Penumbra, fuck
We're gonna go
you.
through the entire backlog. Everyone who's ever clicked onto my channel is gonna be given a fucking membership.
Penumbra, fuck
The
you.
YouTube algorithm is struggling to find who to give it to. I haven't been to LA streams in like 3 months. I keep
Penumbra,
getting 50
fuck
subs.
you.
I mean, it happens to me when, like, you see that on Twitch when people are having, like, donathons and stuff. That happens. But also, it saddens me that 86% of you have not read Maximum
Penumbra,
Ride.
fuck you.
That makes me sad on the inside.
Penumbra, fuck you.
It's I wouldn't say it's good. I wouldn't say it's like a good. You never heard of that book? Okay.
Penumbra, fuck
It is probably the most like young adult book ever. It is classic cringe. That is so true.
Penumbra, fuck you.
It's kind of funny. So the way it works, right, is there's like this group of kids that have been in a laboratory
Penumbra,
fighting
fuck
battle
you.
with myself between continuing to be in chat to harass Ben and also leaving because I'm going to insane hearing my own voice. Well, you don't like hearing you saying Penumbra fuck you over and over again?
Penumbra, fuck you.
It's a shame that's not a soundboard on the Discord. Oh wait, it is. I can now know what to loop repeatedly in order to annoy you in the Discord. That's great.
Penumbra, fuck you.
Did you ever think, Lopi, when you said this phrase that one time on a stream like half a year ago that it was gonna be
Stay
this?
with my body and fire
Oh,
is
there's
my
Emiya.
blood.
See, that one played the 50, but then it also plays all the individual ones.
Penumbra, fuck you.
Wait, what? What one are we up to now? Wait, what gift are we
Penumbra,
up to?
fuck you.
Hang on. How many notifications do we have to get through? Dear God.
Penumbra, fuck you.
Keep talking about Maximum Ride. Okay, so basically, a group of kids, they're like a science
Penumbra,
experiment,
fuck you.
and they were given wings and they can fly because they're like genetically spliced with different types of birds. And they grew up in this place called the school, which is a very wink, wink, nudge, nudge allegory to how dumb school is when you're a kid. And it was a wild fucking book series. I want to hunt down the ghostwriter of the first book and ask him how it was actually supposed to end. Are you telling
Sierra
me
has been here way too long.
that the man that wrote the Dylan Max romance did not also write the first book? The first book is actually pretty good. Everything after that is, I don't know. Okay, where are we?
Penumbra, fuck you.
Wait, oh my god, how many? Okay, Jesus Christ. We still have a fair few to go.
Penumbra,
Holy
fuck
fuck.
you.
Holy fuck. Yeah, we have a little bit to go. I think, the thing is, I don't think it plays every alert, because I think some of them do get taken by the 50 gifted thing, but some of them just leak through, and I don't know why. But yeah,
Penumbra,
so
fuck you.
the last 3 books can be summed up as weird cult. It is weird culty bullshit. Basically, they escape from a school,
Penumbra,
quote unquote
fuck
school.
you.
It's a laboratory experiment, and they turn into birds and they can fly. And it starts off as this like cool family drama where like one of the
Penumbra,
kids gets
fuck
taken and like the older kids have to manage the younger kids, and like it's this weird family unit. It's pretty cool. So you have like the older kids that are like the adults, but they're still like 15, 16, so they're not really. And then
Penumbra, fuck you.
they go on a big adventure to find their little sister, and there's weird experimentation and werewolf boys and
Penumbra,
angst.
fuck you.
And one of the main characters' name is Fang, and he has black hair and black wings, and he's very reclusive, and he can turn invisible at some point. And because yeah, that happens because the book decides, right? The book has this thing where it's like, okay, you know, we have kids that can
Penumbra,
fly.
fuck you.
So the obvious logical extension of that is to then just give them random fucking superpowers. So like, Angel can like read
Penumbra,
minds.
fuck you.
What was the chick's name? Nudge? Fudge? Was it Nudge? I think it was Nudge. Notch? Nudge? Whatever. They just start being able to like fuck around with magnets. Iggy can like see in colors because he's fucking blind. It's definitely one of the
Penumbra,
book
fuck
series of all
you.
times. I did read it when I was a kid though, and it has like a weird special place in my heart. But yeah, the end,
Penumbra,
it
fuck
turns into
you.
weird culty bullshit. Why are you describing Glasgow? Does Glasgow typically have superpowered teenagers roaming around it? I guess it does, kind of. But yeah,
Penumbra,
the
fuck
end turns
you.
into weird, like, end of the world, nature preservationist, like, culty bullshit. It's very strange.
Penumbra, fuck you.
And Fang is always fucking dying. He, like, fights a werewolf on the beach and gets punted. It was definitely a fever dream now that I think about it. I missed all that when I first read it, because I first read it when I was like 9 or something. And so all of that like subtle, you know, environmental culty bullshit went over my head. I was like, oh, fun bird people.
Penumbra,
And
fuck
then
you.
I've heard the visual novel version is good, but I've never read it myself. I only read the books.
Penumbra, fuck you.
Only the books. How much longer is the Penumbra FU gonna go for? Let's see. I think we've gotten
Penumbra, fuck you.
We've gotten through a few. Omega Quee. Well, okay, I need to find him. Where's Omega Quee?
Penumbra, fuck you.
Smart motherfucking. Movie was partially produced by Jenna Marbles. I thought I dreamt that. I thought I fucking.
Penumbra, fuck
I
you.
thought I came up with that in a fever dream. That was actually a thing. That Jenna Marbles co-made the
Penumbra,
fucking
fuck
Maximum
you.
Ride movies. That doesn't feel right. That feels kind of bad,
Penumbra,
man.
fuck you.
That I don't know that I like that at all.
Penumbra, fuck you.
Where are we? Why is it going back down again? Okay,
Penumbra, fuck you.
we have that. And then I'm trying to keep track of all the fucking penumbral fuck yous. It's very hard. The only thing I know is that Loki
Penumbra,
is at least
fuck
suffering as
you.
much as I am. Yeah, I don't know, like, it's one of those weird facts about YouTubers that you get in your brain that you think you made up,
Penumbra,
like in a fever
fuck
dream,
you.
but then you didn't actually make up in a fever dream. You just, it is true. And one of those facts is that General Marbles made the fucking Maximum Ride movie. I don't know if you had any experience with, you know, directing or movie production at all. But she produced it. Okay, where are we?
Penumbra, fuck you.
What up? Okay. I think we're nearly there. When it gets to Aeon Frosty is the last one on the list. When it gets, keep your eye out. Or Eon Frosty, Aeon. Then it's Jover, and we can go home and we can raid. Amora's gonna be fucking. Wait, who am I raiding? No, I thought I was raiding Amora. I raided Amora last time.
Penumbra, fuck you.
Serena's gonna be finished fucking stream by the time we get there.
Penumbra, fuck you.
No, that's not it. Watch the names, chat. Watch the names. How far away are we actually? We saw a smart MF kid earlier. He got 2. That's not fair. That's rigged. Did she actually fucking end stream?
Omega Quee has been here way too long.
Did she actually? Fuck me.
Penumbra, fuck you.
No, she's still streaming. She's still streaming. She's fine. She's live still. You better not fucking end stream in this time I'm waiting for.
Yoni V has been here way too long.
Penumbra, fuck you.
Nope, that's David. David, I reckon you're probably a cool guy, but like, you're not the guy I was hoping to see. Mr. David.
Penumbra, fuck you.
There! Oh my god. Tell me it's over. Tell me it's over. No! This is bullshit. Wait, you gifted 50 fucking more? Nico, we can't stay here until the end of time listening to Lopi say fuck you. We cannot stay here until time itself ends waiting for penumbral fuck yous, okay? It just can't happen.
Steel is my body and fire is my blood.
Zeri Sakana has been here way too long.
Bruh.
Penumbra, fuck you.
We're gonna be here forever.
Penumbra, fuck you.
How did... Oh my god, I thought we were done.
Steel is my body and fire is my blood.
I think
Silan_Tal has been here way too long.
we're actually gonna run out of people. I think what we have to hope for is to run out of people first before we run out of notifications. We have to hope to just run out of individuals to give memberships to. We're gonna be here until the end of time. Should do. That doesn't happen anymore. You should fix it. They can't just give it to random people. Cherry, can you rein your man in? Can you like control your Nico? Can you manage him, please? He's like, I don't know.
Penumbra, fuck.
Do you have? Can you tell him to save money for rent, please? Yes, they can. Just random fucking people that don't know anything about VTubers or like me or news, just get a random membership to me and they're like, what the fuck is going on? Why are you talking about Maximum Ride? Cherry, do you have strong opinions about Maximum Ride?
Penumbra, fuck you.
Cherry seems like she'd have strong opinions about Maximum Ride. You've never heard of it? Wow. You're a fake young adult
Penumbra,
book fan.
fuck you.
Okay, where?
Penumbra, fuck you.
Prism. Okay, 1, 2. Oh my god, Tax got a fucking membership. Cherry, I will call you right
Penumbra,
now.
fuck you.
Are you guys going to go into a Maximum Ride fucking Discord call? Rare cherry L. I don't know if you not reading the first book is
Lack of
cringe, but
taxes
everything
has
after that
been
was
here
kind
way
of.
too long.
She immediately DM'd me.
Penumbra, fuck you.
Oh my god, a Punkalope DM? So incredible and rare. Actually, Lopi's terrible at DMing people.
Penumbra, fuck you.
You should feel honored. Actually, no, you should feel fear. Where are we?
Penumbra, fuck you.
Where are we? Sophia. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have a few.
Penumbra, fuck you.
The next, okay, I'm not gonna tell you when the name is for the
Penumbra, fuck
thingy.
you.
Like, I'm not gonna tell you what the name is because then fucking Nico will just sit here and wait. I'm just gonna end stream the moment it pops up. Nico's not gonna get it. Like, unironically,
Fuck
Nico.
you.
1, please make sure you're able to eat. 2, I can't sit here until the end of all time. Also,
Penumbra, fuck
Lopi's
you.
probably having wrong opinions about Maximum Ride, and I need to be able to correct her. It is very important that I correct Lopi on her
Penumbra,
terrible
fuck
Maximum
you.
Ride opinions, alright? Lopi's favorite character. What was Lopi's favorite character? Lopi's favorite character was probably Max, right? Of course it was.
Penumbra, fuck you.
It was either Max or. No, it was definitely Max.
Penumbra,
Hmm.
fuck you.
Although I hope you didn't. You liked Angel. Actually, you know, you do kind of vibe with Angel, don't you? Angel is also a very small child that is
Penumbra, fuck
very
you.
dangerous and fucks people up mentally when they speak to her. So, you know what? I see it. I you know what? I do. You're so valid for that.
Penumbra, fuck you.
Except she has, like, cool superpowers and you're just a mental damaging rabbit.
Penumbra, fuck you.
Okay, we're almost there. Right. We're going to be reading into Serena. I am actually wrapping up stream.
Penumbra, fuck you.
For real. People who got memberships, please give your thanks to Nico. Nico, thank you for the... You gave me a heart attack. Thank you for the one.
Stay with my body.
Thank you for the one
and
membership.
flies my blood.
Wisnunata has been here way too long.
Who got that one, hang on. I want to see who got that one.
Penumbra,
Who got the
fuck
last?
you.
Potato got it. Thank you for that. I will be wrapping up. Gifty jump scare 251. You gotta have... That's the number of Pokemon in the first 2 gens.
Penumbra,
That's a nice
fuck
number.
you.
Jesus, that gift scared me. Green jump scare. We will,
Penumbra, fuck you.
think we are solid. Where are we? Yeah.
Penumbra, fuck you.
Wait, I just saw fucking Fury super chat. I think I missed it in amongst all the gifting. There's a... I was looking at my alerts queue and I just noticed a fucking Fury super chat in there from like 2 minutes ago that I missed because
Penumbra,
it was
fuck
being
you.
swamped by the 15 billion membership notifications that have... Because when it happens, it just spamps my activity feed and I
Penumbra,
can't see it.
fuck you.
Fury, I see your super chat. It's in there.
Penumbra, fuck you.
I need to angrily DM Lopi that her Maximum Ride opinions are trash. Wait, do I have Cherry on Discord?
Penumbra, fuck you.
I don't. I'm not cool enough to have people on Discord, apparently. I'm just gonna have to...
Penumbra, fuck you.
Here we go. Just not cool. I'm not
Penumbra,
cool. I'm
fuck
only cool
you.
enough to have Lopi in Discord, which is not an achievement, actually. I've been trying to get rid of her for a while. Oh,
Penumbra, fuck you.
oh. Dude. I'll see you later, Riley. Thank you for dropping by. Thank you
Penumbra,
guys for dropping
fuck
by.
you.
Where are we? Up on the fucking notification. Okay, I think we're almost... We're getting there.
Penumbra,
I
fuck you.
think we're getting there. I think if next is EPist, I think we're getting there.
Penumbra, fuck you.
Okay, next is EP. There's EPist. We have... Okay, if I'm right and this thing doesn't cuck me and go like repeat
Penumbra,
anything.
fuck you.
We're waiting for potato. Anna? Fury, I think your super chat will be
Penumbra,
appearing
fuck
at some point
you.
soon. Assuming this thing doesn't mess up, which it might. It's done it before.
Penumbra, fuck you.
Let's see. Where are we?
Penumbra, fuck you.
Guys, where are we? Oh, we're going back down. The fuck? No.
Penumbra,
Why are we
fuck
repeating?
you.
Why is it repeating? No, but Fury, it's important to me that we get to your super chat at some point. If only so I can hear TTS man
Penumbra, fuck
and
you.
something. I just realized we've been stuck in this. I'm probably gonna get fucking copyright shot because I've been stuck in this Zen trailer for the past 15 years. Picture notifications.
Penumbra,
I'm sorry.
fuck you.
To be fair, and when I made them, I never thought it would be an issue. I never thought someone would be a mad lad to fucking gift 251 memberships. I apologize. It wasn't
Penumbra,
part of my
fuck
calculations.
Still sad the Lopi is not punk girl like here Twitter pic she shared D.
There we go, Fury. There's your super chat.
Penumbra,
Congratulations.
fuck you.
And there's potato.
Penumbra, fuck
Why?
you.
Okay, no, we have to get the actual potato alert. Good job. We did it. Congrats, guys. We made it. We've done it. We've succeeded. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of me. Nico. I'm going to end stream really quickly. I'm going to end stream. I'm clicking end stream. We're not giving him time. We're not giving him time. We're going to just end. I'm not even going to my end screen. Goodbye. We're raiding. I hope that stream's still up. Otherwise, we're going to be in trouble. Bye. Thank you. Nico, I appreciate it. You're great. I love you. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. Lopi, your opinions are trash. Thank you for coming to my news stream that was 50% news. I'm leaving. Goodbye.